Welcome to a WeBe update video. I'm not sure why the sun is so bright right now, but probably because it's the sun. Anyway, so we're gonna do a little update video, try and recap a little of what's been going on. So I think last video or last stuff I left you guys on that we implemented a new rule system or sort of a kind of code that we were going to abide by as WeBe YouTuber members. Since then, everything has changed except for that. That really hasn't changed. So basically, we made the contact, we made the thing. We basically said, okay, these are the rules of what we consider family friendly in our group. And so that way, if a parent looks at this, they can, see the written rules, and then they can know that any of the channels that are in this group will abide by those set rules, and they might be safer or the same, whatever, but they'll be within those rules. If that makes any sense. Okay, right. Since then, we had obviously a bunch of members leave and a bunch of members join, a bunch of members leave, join, leave, join. Part of the reason is because they just want to have more freedom, I guess, and do other games. Just basically have their standard of family friendly, the family friendly that they do, instead of this, which I understand that. I mean, this isn't really for everyone. I mean, if you were on the edge of the rules, for me, that would be farther than I would even push it, because it's just kind of how I do my YouTube stuff. How it's just who I am. And so for some of the other people in the group, it's the same thing. So this is just like a walk in the park, easy to follow the rules, whereas for others it's a struggle. So really, yeah, so a lot of people left for that reason. Some people left because they felt like they couldn't, they weren't contributing to the group itself at all. But the issue with that is that people don't quite understand a lot of times that as long as you are doing stuff on your channel and you're contributing to your own community, you're contributing to the group itself, as long as you are active on your own channel. Because the idea here is just to have a group of different channels, so that, and then we're kind of connected with this pact. That way parents can kind of find us and be like, oh, this is safe, or even just, kids in general, and be like, oh, here's a cool community that's working, that's all kind of got, a sense of safety and stuff, instead of that sense of safety just being their own, whatever they decide at the time being, which is not a good, because our mindsets change a lot of times as we progress, and therefore your sense of family friendly in 5 years might not be the same for certain YouTubers, whereas since we have this set pact, it's going to stay the same. And if we can't stay with that, then we'll step out. And the moment you step out of the WeBe group, people will know that you're not necessarily abiding by the rules set anymore because you're not in the group. That was a lot. Hope that made any sense anyway. I'm just kind of rambling on, so as long as you're listening, I've got your attention, then I'm just going to explain some of the stuff. But anyway, so some people left, some people joined, and yeah, so right now, I don't remember, we have like 10 members or something at the moment, and they're really good members. It's really awesome. We ended WeBe SMP Season 1. We're going to be starting SMP Season 2 with the new Aquatic Snapshot as soon as the official release comes out, which will be awesome because a lot of people in the group are excited about that. We had some people leave again just recently. Scott3 left, but she left YouTube itself. She didn't leave the group necessarily. Which she had joined and then left. But anyway, so she's back, but then she left YouTube because it was just, I don't know all the details, but yes, she left. She's still doing other stuff, just not gaming necessarily, right? And then Wild also left just because she thought she couldn't really contribute to it, but I don't remember how the conversation happened. Basically, right now I'm leaving her on the channel because technically she's still abiding by the rules. She just doesn't want to have to feel like she's obligated to join things in the WeBe group and stuff like that. So she's not a part of the WeBe Discord, but technically she's a WeBe member, or WeBe approved, I guess is the way. She's a WeBe approved. Okay, we'll go with that. So anyway, okay, yes, wrapping things up with this video. Let's see, that's happening. People joining people stuff. This is the new thing that's going on right now. The new thing is, you know what, scratch that. I'm going to put a new thing in the next video. We'll do that in the next video. Okay. Alright, so those are some updates. I think I'm caught up now. I think we're caught up. Yeah, we're caught up. Okay, right. Next video I'll talk about more stuff. Okay, cool stuff.